Hello everyone. Um, Good news. I got my package. I had to go to the post office and get it. It's just very scary and high anxiety for me. So I'm very proud of myself. I know some people it's like, oh my god, that's not such a big deal. But with my social anxiety and the fact that I've never done that before, it's a lot. And I'm very proud of myself. And I believe I have a right to. Anyways, the rest thing. Oh, I dropped a box on my shoulder, my arm. This one, you can't tell. Especially in this light. You can't even tell that it's bruised. But there's bruises. There is a bruise in the right light. But since I have that tattoo, it's sort of hard to tell. And it's sore. I had a box fall from the freezer. The box is heavy. Guess you just have to believe me. My coworker said it looks swollen. She did. Trying to get everything in one go. Yeah. I had to give your guys' email to try to get it re-delivered because it said mine was invalid. It said both my emails were invalid, so it never got delivered. I had to go to the post office
to get it. Did you go?
Yeah, and she's like, it doesn't say the same address as your ID. I'm like, yeah, I know, but you had to be 20. You had to have a signature from someone over 21. Oh, is your name on the package? Yeah. And then they gave it there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they even delivered it to, even tried. Because one, it was delivered on Thursday and it had Friday's date on it. Two.
Yeah, they do that here too.
Two, it wasn't put on the notice wasn't put on the door. It was put in the mailbox. Mm-hmm. So I don't think they even delivered it. They just put that note on it.
Yeah.
And I couldn't schedule the redelivery, and I was wondering why I couldn't reschedule it. But I finally just decided to use her guys' email, and it said, yes, that's valid. I guess Gmail and Yahoo are not valid. Maybe, I don't know.
I don't know.
But I wanted to reschedule, and they didn't deliver it on the rescheduled date, which was Monday.
Yeah, they said it did say they were going to deliver it on Monday.
Never did.
But that's what it said.
Nope. Matt was waiting out there for an hour. He was waiting for no reason. He waited for a whole hour outside for that delivery, and it never came. It's ridiculous. But, I got it done.
Okay. Let's see, because that would have been way down the list.
But, I just think it's stupid. It's because they put them on a time crunch and this and that, and it's like, well, then they're not delivering things, and then people have to go out of their way to get their stuff.
Good.
Which is dumb. Yeah? Because there's always someone over 21 at Matt's house ready to go,
Yeah.
packages.
Yeah, they didn't knock on the door or anything.
No. They said they did, and they beat me with the wrong date. Yeah?
Yeah. But there was an email here.
Yeah.
I just have to find it.
Doesn't matter now. I already got the thing.
Okay.
It's just annoying. Because if my last coil that I had left didn't work, I would be out my vape. Yeah? Because of them, yeah? And I've never done that before. Because I'm like, what if I go to the wrong post office?
Yeah, it says auto reply UPS.
And I didn't know if I was going to the right place. So I just went to the post office, that had the same symbol as what was on the letter, yeah? And it happened to be there. The Bolingbrook's post office is where it was. Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, it does say that this confirms your redelivery request for UPS carrier. Redelivery on 10/3.
And it was never delivered.
I don't know.
So I went and got it. I've never went to the post office by myself before.
Oh, really? Now you
No.
know what to do, right?
Mm-hmm. No,
But see, if they do the same thing here,
they say they deliver something.
yeah, and I end up going to the post office to get it.
You gotta pay in the butt. Yeah?
Yeah, it's a pain in the butt, but I've done it for you, dear.
Mm-hmm. That's why I had it delivered to Matt's house, because I'm like, well, our doorbell doesn't work, so my mom's not going to be able to pick it up. So, since Matt's dad works from home and Matt is home all the time, there'll be two people ready and willing to sign for that package. Yeah?
Mm-hmm. But it didn't help you, did it?
No. I'm like, I know. And at both houses, I'm the youngest
You are? Oh, well.
human. Anyways. Because here, I'm 33. You two are older than me.
Yeah.
And I'm at his house.
You're 33.
Three?
They're all older than you. Yeah. Ah.
Well, I had a bunch of boxes fall on me at work today. And my coworker said it looked like my arm was swollen. And she could see a bruise, but I can't see a bruise, but that might be because of the tattoos.
Could be. What's this little pink dot? Might be a freckle.
Yeah. But she said it looked swollen. It was sore. It's
It
sore.
doesn't now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It was really red, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Because I was trying to put the delivery away, but I was trying to get the, our eggs, because we had, like, almost no eggs.
Yeah.
And I was trying to get all that stocked, and I was stocking up, putting the boxes on top of each other because I couldn't, to get to the eggs. And then I turned around and yeah. And I told Rita about it, but you're supposed to tell your manager when you get injured, yeah?
Yeah.
She didn't seem to care. She just lucky I wasn't really badly, injured.
Yeah.
And I'm not the suing type. If she got the wrong employee,
Yeah.
like one of those Naperville rich kids that was just working there because their parents said they had to have a job.
Yeah.
The owners would get their butts sued for, that. So fast, yeah? Yeah.
Yep.
And I've applied for the Bolingbrook, what's the store called? It's near Matt's house. It's a warehouse type more job. Super close to Matt's house, walking distance.
Amazon?
No. Walking distance. Home Depot. Because on Friday, I had a breakdown and I was confused because my coworkers were late. That's how I knew they were going to be late, but I was so exhausted. And one of the customers gave me her card saying that they are looking for people. So I just filled the application.
Yeah.
Because they paid $21 an hour. And what's the worst could happen? They don't call me back?
Yeah.
Huh? It's worth a try. $21 an hour is way better than 12.
Yeah.
And she's like, well, it's not customer service, it's more warehouse. That's what I would prefer. I want to go away from customer service. I don't like customer service. I am not a people person. People think I'm nice and they're sweet, and I have customers who say that they say I'm the only one who makes the coffee correct there. A lot of them.
Yeah.
Or takes an order correctly. But no. The only reason I'm the best one is because I actually was trained by Peter, and the fact that I could speak perfect English. Well, sort of perfect English. And I actually do things that make sense and don't do.
Yeah.
Like, the way they do things, I don't understand. And I didn't understand why they were doing things the way they were doing them until I worked with Rita one day.
Yeah.
And she does the same thing. I'm like, no wonder they're all confused. You have no order to anything. She's like, oh, if we and you work together, we can do this, no problem. I'm like, I don't want to work with you. In my head.
Yeah.
I'd rather shoot myself in my left foot. I don't like that. I prefer Peter's way. It's more, or it makes more sense.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah. What am I gonna do? I'm not in charge. And I also have this app on my phone now called Indeed Job, and it shows me the latest job updates and all that. Maria showed me it because Maria now only works at the gas station like 2 to 3 days a week, and only Sundays are only for full day. Because now she works at a bank because she's just tired of it.
Mm-hmm.
And then, and she was surprised. Her boss called her and she's like, "Oh my God, what did I do? What did I do? What did I do already wrong?"
Yeah.
Oh, by the end of the year, you have 6 vacation days to take. Already? You joking? No, I'm just telling you, you have 6 vacation days and you need to take them before December 31st. That's it. She's like, what? Okay.
Yeah.
She's glad she told her boss told her.
Yeah.
Paid vacation, days.
Yeah.
But she's.
As long as you've been working there and you think that you had paid vacation days coming.
At my job? Yeah, but I think even if I try to take a week off, they'd be like, we don't have anybody. But if I needed a week off, I would tell them, I'm not asking you. I'm telling you I'm not showing up this week. This certain week. And I'll give them like 2 weeks notice there.
Yeah.
And they just have to deal with it. What are they going to do? Fire me? They only have 3.5 employees at that store, and nobody else applying. If I needed it,
Yeah.
Anyways, wash my face. Not peeing on camera, sorry. Back like a heart attack. That's stupid, cringy. So I'm exhausted. Depending on going live or not. Depends on if Michelle wants to go. Maybe, maybe not. Let's see. I'm just so happy that got this. And they accomplished. I got gas in my car with my car dying before I got to the gas station, which I was afraid of. Because I was really pushing it. I got it. Oh, I forgot the rest of my face. Oh, did I tell you about how Joe's girl left him?
Mm-mm.
Well, okay, so I guess, weeks ago she moved her son out, but it was because he was doing things that were inappropriate around his kids,
Yeah.
And she just moved him to his grandma's house, which was like a walking distance away.
Mm-mm.
And he understood that it was fine. But I guess, this is a little while ago, a couple days ago, but he, one night they're watching a movie and he started dozing off. And he opens his eyes and she's making this smirk.
Mm-hmm.
Like evil, like vindictive in his mind, smirk. So he said, "Why are you smiling like that?" And she's like, "What do you mean? Why are you smiling like vindictively, like you did something?" And so she got all upset and blew up and left and there, and then which is weird, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then the next day, she's like, "Oh, I'll be over later," and never showed up. Well, that day she did give him his key back, yeah. And now she had one bill in her name that he now pays, which was only like $10 a month.
Yeah.
But it was so strange, and he was really sad. He was like blaming himself. He had no idea, but it's still strange the way she just abruptly.
Yeah.
And he found out, he knows where she works, of course, and he knows about when her lunch break is. Yeah, he had this day off, and he just decided to roll up there.
Mm-hmm.
This is just driving him insane. And she was not acting like the woman he's spent 5 years with. And she's like, "Well, I want to get my GAD and get my life together." He's like, "Yeah, and you could do that with me. Why do you get the?" And he didn't get any clear answers except for that it was completely over.
Yeah.
But he's getting back since having that going up to their work and having that conversation. He's gotten a little less sad. Like he wasn't even coming on lives because he was because now he feels like it's less his fault.
Yeah.
I think it's sort of like he got some kind of closure to the situation.
Could be.
But he's still hurting, but because he said he's never been loved before. And 5 years is a long time. His kids called her mom. Well, the son did, not the older daughter. Yeah. He finds it funny that the dog peed on the bed a couple days before this happened, on her side of the bed. So, and he's always thought she might have been cheating, but never really brought it up because he thought it's in my head.
Yeah.
But especially because whenever he went up to work, there's guys always around her, flirting with her. And now he's thinking maybe she did find another guy. Yeah. That could be the real reason. Yeah.
Could be.
Even one of the 2 times I've seen her on live. First time she's very shy and sweet. Yeah. Second time when she was vaping with it was like a different person. I think, and he didn't see it. Yeah. I saw it from the outside, not knowing. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe he didn't really know who he was with.
Maybe.
Poor guy. He's so sweet. Yeah. He's a gentle giant. He's 6'4". And a 29-inch waist, so he's tall and then poor guy.
Yeah.
But he's probably better off.
Yeah.
If she's that type of person. Yeah. Asking all of us, yeah. Well, my daughter, is we're out. She says we're out of her pads, and how do I get her pads? We're like, how old is she? 14. Just take her to because he can't just give her the card. Because she doesn't know the pin.
Yeah.
Just take her to the store. Let her go out. You don't even have to go down the aisle with her. She probably already knows what she needs to grab.
Yeah.
Let her grab it. Go in line with her. Check it out. No one's gonna think anything of it. Eh? They're gonna think the dad is buying pads for his 14-year-old daughter. That's what they're gonna think. Eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. So she started having a period at 13. So it's been a year. Almost a year. She knows what she's doing.
Mm-hmm.
But he was like nervous about it, and we're like all me, Michelle, and Mark. Or all like, no, it's Me and Michelle, because we're females.
Yeah.
But Mark is because he has his daughter's grown, has children. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So here, been through that, done that. Huh?
Yeah.
Which is weird because they're close to each other's age. Joe's 40. He's gonna be 42 next year. No, this year.
Yeah.
Sometime because he's a Libra. I don't know what his birthday is. And Mark is 46. 46. I don't know how old his daughters are, but I know his oldest grandchild 7. That's about right. And both his daughters had started having children young. 17 and 18 when they started having,
Yeah.
which is young. But I just thought it was cute that he's, Joe's like, oh, what do I do? We're all like, yeah, no big deal.
Yeah.
Giving them the same thing. And his daughter probably thinks it's no big deal too,
Mm-hmm.
But that's one thing his girlfriend was doing for him, While they're together,
Yeah.
the laundry, which you like go for like 2 or 3 days, which doesn't sound like a lot, but like it must have been. Because you showed me this, yeah. He gets himself busy when he was sad, though. You said, well, she's gone. She doesn't like my guitars in her room, so I'm gonna put all my guitars in my room. The relationship was already over, so he was just getting back at her and not really getting back at her.
Yeah.
And now it's his room, so he's allowed to have his guitars in there. He has a lot of guitars. He actually had a record deal, almost. He had an offer. But at the same time as he got that record deal, he found out one of his girlfriends was pregnant with his daughter, 14 years ago, and he looked at his options. Do I go on the road and try to raise her that way, or do I want to stay and be fully committed to, being a father? And he decided to be,
Yeah.
And he's still young. It's possible to get another,
Yeah.
And he just had an interview. He's going to be starting, well, he hasn't got that result yet, but it's supposed to be instead of elderly, it's supposed to be like disabled, younger, like a group home. He's basically like the driver and the cook, He drives a van, and he cooks, most,
Yeah.
He's not supposed to show his, people that the older. He showed us one of the old people. His favorite. His favorite one is always on the phone. The phone's not connected to it. It's one of those with the twirls on it. The phone's not connected to anything. But the old guy is always having conversations and always smiling. And whenever you try to take that phone away from him, he throws a big giant fit. So they just let him have that phone. He has so many conversations on there. They can't understand the word he's saying, but he has a lot of conversations, and it makes him happy. So they let him have the phone and let him have his pretend conversations. Right? And that's all he does all day. Is that dementia, or is that
Dementia is when they're older.
Well, these are old people. This is elderly home.
Yeah, that's dementia.
The next place he goes is going to be more disabled, I can't get this off. But there was one of the people who didn't fit in. There's who you always hear talk. Can they show me animal? I can't show you on the thing. And she's 23. I want to see kitty cats. That's what she's like. She's done. Like, but that's why I said where.
Yeah.
And she was being moved because why was she there in the first place? She needs to be in a group home, not an elder, She doesn't quite fit into the probably a temporary, so they found a space for her.
Yeah.
me, Michelle, and Mark were really worried about Joe for a while. Huh? Joe's usually the happy-go-lucky, always happy, always in an amazing mood, and he went from that to totally opposite.
Yeah.
He says he's always been that way. He's either super, super, super happy or super. He also is bipolar. Yeah.
Yeah.
Since having that talk with her, he's seemed with me closer to the back to his own self. And we're all telling him it's not you, it's her. Because no one just leaves because you ask them why they had a funny smile on their face.
Mm-hmm.
Not after 5 years, I think she was just looking for a reason to leave,
Yeah.
But you just don't leave and ghost somebody,
But some people do.
Yeah. I think she would have if he hadn't, snuck up on her,
Yeah.
Only because I was driving him insane if it was his fault. Even though all of us were saying it wasn't, telling him, no, it's not,
Mm-hmm. Oh.
I think he just needs the confirmation from something, But he told me more details than he told Mark and Michelle,
Yeah.
But I think that's because I don't know. He tells me more stuff than he
Mm-hmm.
tells them. Okay, well, that's it. If you like this video, please give it a like. If you want to see more of my content, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload. And as always, thank you for watching and have an amazing day.